This is number 32, Ken Rancifer, a freshman out of Oakland, with the ball now. And Manny Arop in the game for GU, number 1.
Zag defense doing great. Look at this, Greg. They pushed San Diego. They haven't gotten anything on the inside yet.
4 on the shot clock. Jackson will have to heave it. Does for 3. Long, and San Diego with the rebound.
Well, San Diego not a great shooting team, so there's going to be a lot of offensive rebounds. Zag's just got, and they're one of the best defensive rebounding teams. They're limiting teams to only one shot. Right now, San Diego's having their way.
Jackson right to the rim, and he's fouled and a chance for 3. And it's Rob Sacre who just picked up his second personal.
First personal.
Well, Jackson just missed a jumper.
I'm sorry, Craig, but first personal on Sacre.
First on Robert, but you know, Jackson just missed that long jumper. Of course, the shot clock was running down. And if you miss a couple of jumpers, what's the rule of thumb? Usually you want to attack the rim and get yourself to the rim, and that's exactly what he did. He didn't settle for an outside jumper.
San Diego now 1 for 3 from the free throw line. Loose ball. Dorr with it. Goodson runs him down. Dorr can't score. Sacre with the rebound.
Great transition defense by Dimitri, getting back, and Dorr just not under control and didn't know where he was after Meach ran right by him.
Sacre low post. Lewis there knocked it away out of bounds. Should go to Gonzaga, and it will. Yeah. Johnson and Mopper checking back in for USD.
Correct me if I'm wrong on this, Greg.
I will.
Now, Robert, in those first 3 or 4 games against Michigan State, and those teams was playing unbelievable. He just took it right at it. He's playing against a less talented kid right now. Didn't even try to make a move there, just kind of half-heartedly tried to get that shot off. I think he's got to revert back to what he did the first part of the season and just be totally aggressive and use that big body of his.
There's Matt Bolden. Goodson into the paint, hopping around, lost the handle out of bounds, and it goes to USD. Meach trying to do too much there.
Yeah, and anytime you start pounding the basketball, you've got to realize if I'm pounding it this much and this long, then I need to do something else. I need to get it out of my hands, cut to the basket, and see if I can get something going that way. If you're just dribbling around, that's a good sign that you need to get rid of it.
Jackson now on Ropp. Drives to Dorr. Dorr not even looking to shoot. He's got enough size to shoot over people. No wonder his percentage is so high.
Well, he's also like a Steve Kerr type of guy. He's not going to take a bad shot.
Johnson step back on Bolden. And the flush by Rancifer on the follow. And San Diego with a 15-13 lead.
That's their first lead of the game.
Matt Bolden to the baseline. Knocked away by Johnson. The official in the way. Still in the way. Johnson now into the front court. Dorr. He'll shoot the 3. That was on but long. And back comes Goodson. There's Sacre. Mafra. And he scores.
That was a lot better move on Robert. He caught the ball a little deeper in the paint that time, so a little more comfortable using that big body of his and strength.
Tied at 15 again. Well, not at 15 again, but tied again. This time at 15. Johnson by Bolden. And he'll shoot free throws. Brandon Johnson starting to heat up a bit now for San Diego, trying to get a little more aggressive on offense. 7:49 to play first half. Ken Rancifer with the flush. We're tied at 15.
It's obviously been, the experience of a lifetime, just starting, going to a normal football camp in Philadelphia, being pulled aside, being told I've been put into a reality show. Deep down in my mind, I'm not going to kid anybody. I mean, I was thinking how unbelievable an experience it could be playing in a U.S. Army All-American game, something that I've watched on NBC for years. This has been unbelievable, but now it's time to get to work and really make the most of that opportunity.
The stage is set for a big-time showdown in the ACC. National Power Duke battles the unstoppable Al Farouk Aminu and Wake Forest. ACC Sunday Night Hoops this week, presented by Pizza Hut.
Get freezing for a reason at the Special Olympics of Washington 2010 Polar Plunge. It all goes down January 24th at Alki Beach in Seattle. Make a splash in the lives of local athletes. For more information, head to SOA.org today. Soccer, sportsmanship, and everything in between. It's Casey's Last Line.
And welcome back to San Diego. We are tied at 15 between Gonzaga and the Toreros. Global Credit Union sending a lucky fan to the WCC tourney in Vegas. And the Global Credit Union follow the Zags promotion. Trip for two includes game tickets, airfare, and hotel to see the 2010 WCC men's and women's basketball tournament. Enter at any Global Credit Union branch today.
That'd be a fun trip. Last year, I think the first time that they hosted it, set all kinds of attendance records.
Yeah.
So I think, and you're off of the main strip. I mean, Las Vegas is still there, but you know you're way off of it. So it's good for the family that way, I guess.
Johnson now with 4 points, 2 of 3 from the line. And again, misses the second in, but Rancifer. And now Johnson, 3-ball long. Rancifer with another offensive rebound. That's 3 here in the last 2 possessions for Ken Rancifer. And now Jackson driving left hand is good. And San Diego with a 3-point lead now at 18-15.
Well, they just broke the Zags back on that particular possession. Rancifer getting what? 2 extra shots for the Toreros. You give them that kind of percentages, they're going to make one of those shots.
Harris at the other end. The quick bucket for Gonzaga. And it's a 1-point game.
And if you give the guy the number 20 the ball right there, he's going to make a lot of those shots.
Yeah, now with 5 points on 2 of 4 shooting.
The Zags are a much better defensive rebounding team than they're showing right now. 7 offensive boards for the Toreros. That's why they have a 1-point lead, is because they're getting some extra shots.
Jackson was 6 on the shot clock. This is Rancifer driving baseline. Harris with the defense. Mafra didn't know where the clock was.
Shot clock violation.
And it's Gonzaga basketball because of the shot clock violation.
But right now, with an 18-17 score with 6 minutes left, I mean, this definitely favors the Toreros if they can keep the score this low and keep their defensive pressure on the Zags, because right now they're giving the Zags all kinds of trouble on the Zags offensive end.
Well, it's the 7 offensive rebounds that it's enabled that to do it, because it allows San Diego then to go deep in the clock twice per possession. Dimitri Goodson lines up the 3 and buries it from the wing. Goodson just 1 of 15 this year from 3.
Before that shot,
yes.
Now he's 2 of 16.
Now that could help his confidence a lot. And Gonzaga back out on top by a point at 19-18.
That was a 3-ball, though, by Meach, wasn't it?
It was.
So it should be 20, right?
Evidently, it was just a 2.
Oh, he was way behind. They're gonna look at it.
Yeah, they are going to look at it.
Yeah, he was way behind.
Sure looked like a 3 to me.
Come on, Chauncey, show him that it's a 3-ball.
We're going to take a look at the film here. Actually, the video. Did I just say film?
Film?
Well, you can't tell from that angle, but
I could.
Well, he's way out there, you can tell, but you can't tell definitively that he's behind the line.
He was behind the line. There's 2 lines out there. The old college 3, which is now the women's in the women's game. And the men's backed it up a little bit from the old one, but no, he was.
Oh, Meach just wants this for the average.
Yeah.
The percentage.
Look at that. Step back, shoot it.
Oh, that's
That's a 3 ball.
not even close.